If you are watching this video, then your guardian angels are signaling that they have a crucial message to share about an old acquaintance from your past. This person played games with your heart, and now they are facing the consequences of their actions. Your angels say you have been through thick and thin in your life journey, unlike any human. You have always tasted the bitter flavor of heartbreak. One particular person stands out in your memories. They toyed with your feelings in the past, and now, as if by divine justice, they are feeling the weight of the pain they inflicted on you. I repeat, the person who toyed with your feelings is now experiencing the sting of karma. They threw away your relationship for their selfish interests, leaving you in pain. They found your love intimidating, as they were not mature enough to understand its depth and intensity. You shone brightly in their world, becoming their first thought in the morning and the last thought at night. Who could blame them? You are an incredible person with a heart of gold. You may not think of yourself as perfect, but to them, you were perfect. Insecurity caused the rift between you two, but their excuses don't justify the hurt they caused. They are now reflecting on their actions and regretting the heartbreak they brought into your life. While they can't change the past, they now wish they could have. In their solitude, they are grappling with their past actions. The waves of regret have begun to wash over them, reminding them of the pain they have caused. They played with your feelings, mistreated your kindness, and disregarded your loyalty for their selfish motives. Now, they are feeling the sting of their actions. This person, who once thoughtlessly played with your emotions, now finds themselves longing for your forgiveness. Their mind is a whirlpool of regret and remorse, and they yearn for absolution. They want to apologize, to express the remorse they feel for their past deeds. They want you to know they are sorry, that they are hurting too. It's not about escaping the consequences of their actions, but rather acknowledging the pain they inflicted and showing genuine remorse. They are beginning to understand the depth of the hurt they caused you, and the longing for forgiveness becomes more profound with each passing day. They recall the moments they discredited your love when they tried to tarnish your character. They played with your heart like a toy, neglecting your feelings, and now, their actions have painted them into a corner of regret, remorse, and solitude. Whether this person dreams of a future where they have paid their dues, where they sincerely apologize and show remorse for their past mistakes, and have found it in your heart to forgive them. They aspire for a future where they can prove that they have learned and grown from their past mistakes, that they can be someone deserving of your friendship. In this envisioned future, they imagine themselves trying to mend the bridges they broke, showing you that they have changed and grown. They dream about a chance to repay the kindness you showed them with kindness and respect, a chance to replace the sorrow with happiness. Yes, what will happen is entirely up to you. Your guardian angels have just offered you this insight to help you make an informed decision. It's not about rushing into forgiving them or keeping the grudge, it's about listening to your heart and soul, reflecting on their past actions, and deciding whether their remorse is genuine and deserving of your forgiveness. But remember, you are the one in control, not them. Should they seek your forgiveness, it's essential to understand that it doesn't need to disturb your peace. You have built a life since they were a part of it, a life full of happiness and contentment. Their actions, past or future, have no power to disrupt the tranquility you have found. Why? because you are not the same person you were when they left. You respect yourself more, know what you deserve, and seek happiness on your own terms. You have learned how to surround yourself with positivity and kindness, with people who value you for who you are. If they attempt to step back into your life, it's not a requirement for you to change anything. Your life is your own, independent of them, and it continues to be so regardless of their regrets or apologies. They can't and won't disrupt the stability you have created unless you allow them to. And if you choose to allow them back in, that's okay too. You are allowed to accept their apologies, to forgive them, or to decide to rebuild the relationship, but only if that's what you truly want. It's your decision, and it should serve your peace, your happiness, and your future, no matter what. The key thing to remember is that you hold the power here. The control over your life and your future is in your hands, not theirs. The message underscores the idea that personal growth and self-respect are crucial factors in determining how to handle past relationships. It encourages the recipient to reflect on their own growth and the strength they have gained since the difficult experiences with the person who hurt them. It emphasizes that the power to decide whether to forgive or rebuild a relationship lies solely with the recipient. They are encouraged to make choices that align with their own happiness and well-being, rather than feeling obligated to respond in a particular way to the person seeking forgiveness. The message highlights the importance of surrounding oneself with positivity and kindness, indicating that individuals have the ability to choose the people who are a part of their lives and to prioritize those who genuinely value them. It also suggests that if the person seeking forgiveness is sincere in their remorse and has truly changed, there may be a possibility for rebuilding the relationship. However, this decision should be made only if it aligns with the recipient's desires and brings them happiness. Overall, the message empowers the recipient to make choices that serve their own peace, happiness, and future, while emphasizing their personal growth and self-worth. It encourages them to take control of their life and relationships, keeping in mind that they are the ones who hold the power to shape their own destiny. Number 1. Reflection on personal growth. The message encourages the recipient to reflect on their own personal growth and how they have evolved since the difficult past experiences. This self-reflection can be a powerful tool in making decisions about forgiveness and future relationships. Number 2. The complexity of human relationships. It acknowledges the complexity of human relationships, recognizing that people can change, learn from their mistakes, and genuinely seek forgiveness. It also acknowledges that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning past actions. Number 3. Staying true to oneself. It underscores the importance of staying true to one's own values and priorities. The recipient is encouraged to make choices that align with their own happiness and peace of mind, rather than succumbing to external pressures or expectations. Number 4. Empowerment. The message empowers the recipient by reminding them that they are in control of their life and future. It emphasizes that they have the power to decide how they want to move forward and whether they want to allow the person seeking forgiveness back into their life. Number 5. Acknowledging regret. It acknowledges that the person seeking forgiveness is experiencing regret and remorse for their past actions. This recognition of their feelings can be a starting point for potential reconciliation if both parties are willing. Number 6. Independence. It emphasizes the idea that the recipient has built a life of stability, happiness, and contentment on their own terms. They are not dependent on the past or on the actions of others for their own well-being. Number 7. Respect and self-worth. The message underscores the importance of self-respect and knowing one's own worth. This self-assuredness can guide the recipient in making choices that prioritize their own happiness and fulfillment. In summary, the message provides a framework for thinking about forgiveness and reconciliation within the context of personal growth, empowerment, and self-respect. It encourages the recipient to make choices that align with their own well-being while acknowledging the complexity of human relationships.